What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn said in a recent Instagram post that he likes the idea once again of Dillian Whyte taking on Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Let me counterpunch. Wilder and Whyte would have been a good fight before Whyte was beaten. It would have been more appealing, and I'm going to explain why. For one, there would be more appeal in that fight because Dillian Whyte was the WBC interim. Deontay Wilder was the former WBC heavyweight champion. Okay, so you had an interim champion and a super champion at the WBC. And these guys crossed paths for many, many times, many reasons, and they had trash talk, and I think the animosity's real. Okay, I think it was a little different, a lot different, rather, than Dillian Whyte and Tyson Fury, because, of course, they were once friends, and I think they still are. You know, just based on how they were talking in the press conference, I seen and witnessed no animosity whatsoever. But with Whyte and Wilder, I think that fight could still happen, though. The only question would be, would Deontay Wilder want to fight Dillian Whyte after him getting knocked out by Tyson Fury? And the answer to that question is he should. Why? Because more than likely his pride or his ego would get in the way, because he was like, I don't want Tyson Fury's leftovers. But Dillian Whyte and Deontay Wilder are both Tyson Fury's leftovers. Those are his last opponents. He just knocked out and stopped Dillian Whyte in 5 rounds and knocked out Deontay Wilder in 11 rounds. So two of these guys that have something to prove, I think they should prove it on each other, especially if Tyson Fury's bound by staying retired. Okay, Dillian Whyte already said that he's not going anywhere. He can't fight Chisora because Chisora's fighting Pulev. Okay, so those are two fighters that you don't have to worry about him getting in the ring with. Okay, Joseph Parker, you know, I think he really has Joe Joyce problems, so I don't see him stepping up to the bat. Right? So, I mean, who else could Dillian Whyte really fight that really means anything? Andy Ruiz is busy fighting Ortiz. He's been ducking him for 2 years. So, again, Dillian Whyte and Deontay Wilder, DW versus DW should happen for many, many reasons. You know, Deontay Wilder doesn't have an opponent. He's still trying to figure it out. He got some newfound sense of desire to come back into the ring because they honored him with a accolade that won't be broken or destroyed, hopefully, in a very long time. They've done something for Deontay Wilder like other boxers they've done in his career. His career is literally cemented in the ground. He could always go there and look at it. Just like Rocky Balboa, just like Jack Johnson, just like Jack Johnson's relatives, just like Deontay Wilder's relatives in 50, 60, 70 years when we're all gone from here. So, you know, Deontay has those accolades, but will they be enough to come back? Maybe, maybe not. But Dillian Whyte is at a verge where he has nothing to lose. Neither does really Wilder. You do have some Wilder fanatics out there that look or see more possibly in Wilder than any other fan could see in any other fighter. But, you know, I think that would be a good fight, you know, if it happens. And, you know, if Deontay Wilder can come back, I see no reason why those guys can't fight. I think they should fight for the right to be where they're at or getting back to where they're supposed to be. Because styles make fights each and every time. So why not see a fight between Deontay Wilder and Dillian Whyte? Tell me what you think about these two getting it on, about Eddie Hearn's desire to make this fight made. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!